Ladies and gentlemen, it's the game we've all been waiting for, the 2021 DCIAA Girls Soccer Championship. School Without Walls Penguins versus the Wilson Tigers. Appreciate you guys tuning in right here to TSDN. Highly anticipated championship matchup. Two of the best soccer programs in the city. We're getting ready to get this one underway. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We got you covered right here on TSDN, DCIAA Soccer. And we are underway. Now coming into this game, these two teams met earlier in the year. Wilson was victorious with a 3-2 victory. The difference maker for the Tigers in that one was that they scored early and often. 2 quick goals early on, and that was really the difference as Walls couldn't climb out of that hole. They got 2 goals late, but it wasn't good enough as that one goes out of play. In that game, Wilson really kept the ball out of their zone. Really did some good things on defense, keeping the ball away from their net, and a lot of shots on goal as well. It's one thing I think Walls is going to want to do differently. As for the first couple of minutes of this game, it's been in Walls' territory. It's been in Wilson territory. That one goes out of play. It'll be controlled by the Tigers. Key name that you'll need to watch out for: 2021 Girls Soccer MVP Lucy Harley. 11 goals in the regular season. Definitely expect her to make an impact. As you guys see Harley right there, good defense by Walls to keep that out of Harley's grass. Again, great defense by Walls to get that out of their zone. That'll be controlled by the Penguins. For the Penguins, a name that you guys want to look out for: freshman MVP finalist Kylie Emmanuel. Human highlight reel in her own right. Definitely expect her to make an impact. And that'll be kicked away by the Penguins goalie. And it will be out of play. That'll be controlled by the Tigers. Now again, one thing that the Tigers did a very good job of was getting a lot of shots on goal. Now being in close to School Without Walls' net. Again, good defense. Oh, good steal. It'll still be controlled by the Tigers. Definitely still expect this to be a really close game. Again, 3-2 in the regular season matchup. I would be surprised if we see anything but a close matchup between these two teams. The top 2 seeds in DCIAA Girls Soccer. And good job, good defense by Wilson. That was kind of the story in the first game. Anytime Walls would get an opportunity close to the Tigers' net, they would be turned away. And that's kind of what we're seeing here so far in this one. It'll be Wilson on the throw-in. Currently, really good defense by both teams. Not a lot of shots on goal, not a lot of activity in front of the nets. It'll be Tyree to throw in. Tigers with an opportunity right in front of the Walls net. Good job by the Walls goalie. Once again, turning the Tigers away. It'll be Lucy Upton, who had some really good saves, though she gave up 3 scores. Really good saves in that game, in that first game versus the Tigers. Good physical play so far in this one. Walls with an opportunity on goal. Will be turned away by the Tigers, and they're unable to control. This one will go in Wilson's direction. Will be controlled by Wilson. And now it'll be controlled by the Penguins. Getting really great defense by both teams. This is one thing Walls struggled with in the first game. And this will be controlled by the Penguins. See if they can get some in front of the Tigers net. Good header right there by Harley. Good physical play so far in this one. It's another thing we didn't see in the first matchup. Walls being a lot more physical. And there it is, there's another example of it right there. Will be Tyree with an opportunity in front of the net. Again, really good defense by the Penguins. Learning from their mistakes in the first game, not allowing Wilson to get any shots on goal. Very good job by the Penguins. Be a throw in looking for Tyree. As you all hear the Wilson faithful looking for a penalty. Won't get one. Walls will control. I'm very impressed with the physical play, and it'll be intercepted by Harley. But once again, good defense by the Tigers, but Wilson controls. That'll be sent out of play. Great physical play so far by the Penguins defensively. Not allowing Wilson to get much of anything going. It'll be Harley. Pass will be stolen and sent, and then controlled by the Penguins. Again, good physical defense. Uh-oh, Tigers with an opportunity. Good job by Upton to come and meet the ball. Not allowing the Tigers to beat her to the ball. Able to control it. Oh, good pass by Harley. And again, great defense by the Penguins. Penguins with some great defense so far in this one. And it'll be sent out of play. Got to give credit where credit is due for the Penguins right now. Doing a great job defensively. We're about halfway through the first half of play. Again, that was one of the challenges that the Penguins had in the regular season matchup, which led to that 3-2 loss to the Tigers earlier in the season. They just didn't do a good job defensively, and they've come out in this one with some really physical play on defense. Tigers still with some opportunities. See, there's another example of it, really putting their bodies on the Tigers. Oh, good pass by Tyree in front of the net, and it is too strong. Great opportunity right there. First shot on goal for the for the Tigers. That's Hudson. That was Sage Hudson on the pass. The pass it was. Now, as we're almost through the first half of play, Wilson's starting to get a lot of shots on goal. Getting a lot of more opportunities in front of the net. The ball is staying on this side of the fifth of midfield a lot more than it was in the first half of this first half of play. If I'm Walls, what I don't want to do, I don't want to get lazy defensively. I want to keep up this nice physical defense that we're playing. Don't want to give the Tigers any opportunities to find the back of the net. That was a good setup right there by Hudson. Luckily for Upton, it was a bit strong. Again, great job by the Penguins. One, keeping it out of the hands of Harley and getting it away from their end. It's a great job, again, defensively by the Penguins. They've done a great job so far in this one. Again, I'm at the risk of repeating myself. That was one of the challenges that they had that led to, again, that 3-2 loss early in the season. It doesn't look like the same Walls team defensively. Attributes to their coach. Very impressive.
Let's go Walls! Let's go Walls!
Hudson had a good head of steam right there. As you all can hear the crowds getting into it. With just under 25 minutes remaining, the first half of play. Tigers with an opportunity. And again, good, strong defense. Looks like that may have been a tripping. Ref says no, no. It'll be controlled by the Penguins. Almost stolen right there by Hudson. Opportunity right in front of the net. Again, good, strong defense. Oh, and that is all. That one-timer almost finds the back of the net. Off the post. Ooh, that was exciting. Looks like Wilson was looking for a penalty, and looks like Walls may have been distracted by them looking for a penalty, paused and froze for a second, and it almost cost them. I told you, in a game like this against this Tiger team, the last thing that Walls wants to do is give them any opportunities, as they'll kick in. And it'll be stolen and sent out of the zone. One thing the Tigers don't want to do is give up a potentially good, juicy rebound. Seen a lot of goals scored that way. Oh, good job right there by Walls. One-timer, and it is too strong. It'll be controlled by Emmanuel. See if she can. Walls with an opportunity on the Tiger side. Oh, good steal. Way to step into the passing lane by Harley. Once again, great defense by Walls. Good, tough defense. Looks like this time the ref will actually get the penalty. Actually will be called this time. Been a lot of opportunities. Hudson better be ready for this one. Excuse me, Upton. Once again, shot is too strong. Wilson with a couple of missed opportunities. At one timer off the post. Couple of great opportunities. Good pass. Good move in front of the net, and it'll find the back of it. I said it. The last thing Walls wants to do is give Wilson any type of opportunity. That's exactly what they did. Too many opportunities in front of the net. You don't want to give Wilson, as that was number 17, Rowan McCrary, with the first points of the ball game. The last thing you want to do if you're Wilson, if you're Walls, is give Wilson opportunities to put points on the board. You want to keep them out of your zone. They did a good job of that in the first 20. As we're into this last 20, still a lot of work to do. Wilson will throw in after that McCrary goal.
School without walls.
McCrary with a good head of steam right there. That'll be out of play. Good hands right there by Coach Merrick. Still anybody's game. Scores 1-0. Walls now with an opportunity on Wilson's side. Let's see if they can make something of it. Good pass, good defense right here by the Tigers. Tigers may not be as physical, but they're turning good defense into good offense. Here we go. Emmanuel, opportunity, and good job by the Tigers goalie, turning her away. Look like I'm saying McCrary looking for her second goal of the game. Good defense right there by the Tigers. Knocking that one away. Tigers have got to, the Penguins have got to get it out of their zone. Good opportunity right here. Good tough defense, way to hold strong. And the Tigers turn them away once again. I know I've raved so far about the Penguins' physical defense, but I can't take anything away from Wilson's defense. It's one of the things that they want to do. Coach Merrick told me after their victory, one thing that they want to do is really control the ball. Control the ball, get a lot of opportunities in front of the net, and that's kind of what they've done in this second part of the first half. Again, Walls did a good job early in the half, keeping Wilson out from in front of their net, but so far just really not done a good job of it. Had one opportunity with Kylie Emanuel, but so far just really haven't done a great job so far. So we're now 15 minutes to go here in the first half. DCIAA Girls Soccer Championship. Appreciate y'all tuning in right here to TSDN. Definitely welcome you to subscribe We've been your source for DCIAA volleyball, DCIAA girls and boys soccer all year. If y'all want additional sources, especially on Wilson and Walls, y'all can also, as McCrary picking up a head of steam, that one goes out of play. As I was mentioning, you guys can also subscribe to Wilson Live on YouTube and School Without Walls at School Without Walls Penguins Athletics on YouTube. These broadcast networks do a great job for the individual schools, bringing you every single athletic event, and in Wilson Live's case, a lot of school events as well. If you guys want to subscribe there, definitely do so. For anything Walls, School Without Walls Penguins Athletics, and anything Wilson High School with Wilson Live. Wilson again with another opportunity right in front of the net. It'll be Harley controlling. Oh, good move. And good job by Walls to turn it away. Oh, good steal by. And that was Hudson. Again, stolen by the Penguins. Wilson right in front of the net. Oh, Harley had an opportunity. Good, strong defense again by the Penguins. This is what they need to continue to do, but they got to keep it out of their zone. Wilson's midfielders doing a really great job. Oh, good move right there. Walls with a little bit lazy with these passes. And Wilson is able to jump in one of those passing lanes. One-timer, and that is, again, some pretty good defense right there by Walls. That was Lucy Harley looking for a shot on goal. No dice. It'll be Wilson for the throw, for the kick in, for the corner kick. We're approaching the 11-minute mark remaining in this first half of the 2021 DCIAA Girls Soccer Championship. Wilson versus Walls, two of the best programs, soccer programs, not just in DCIAA, but in the city as a whole. Wilson gets set for the corner kick right in front of the net. And they're able to, and they do a good job defensively, getting it out of their zone. Good, strong defense by the Penguins. Now what the Penguins have to do, good, strong defense is exactly what they have to do. They got to create some offense. They're doing a pretty good job defensively outside of that one goal and those couple opportunities that Wilson missed on. They got to generate some offense, because Wilson is getting a lot of opportunities right in front of their net. Eventually, some of those shots are going to find the back of the net. And what you don't want to find yourself in if you're Walls, you don't want to find yourself down two or three goals to nothing. Because in soccer, that is a huge deficit. Down 3 goals to none. It's a huge deficit. That'll be out of bounds. Look like that's off of Kylie Emanuel. It'll be a throw in for Wilson. They'll find Harley. Once again, Wilson got to create some offense. But that back line, the Tigers doing a great job keeping it out of their zone. Not allowing the Penguins to generate any offense. The Penguins had numbers. Oh, Penguins maybe with an opportunity right here. Here we go. Again, they're able to get it away from their net. Wilson doing a great job keeping it away from their side of midfield. Emmanuel, good block right there. And it looks like that will be controlled by the Tigers. Tigers will get a couple substitutions.
Number 26, Josie Panay.
A great job by Harley to keep control for her team. Also some really good physical defense still. Looks like the penalty will be called this time. It will be controlled by the Tigers, much to the chagrin of the Penguin faithful. Still anybody's game, just 1-0. Again, this is kind of how the first game went. Other than Walls, other than Wilson getting a couple goals early in the first half of play. It's kind of how the first game went. Good job by Wilson getting it from in front of their net. Walls. Looks like they were looking to set up a pass for a shot on goal opportunity right in front of the net. Good job by Walls to kick it out of play. And Wilson will have an opportunity on a corner kick. Harley right in front of the net. Good job by Upton once again, laying out for the save. We're now under 6 minutes remaining. Walls just unable to generate any form of an offense right now. Doing a pretty good job defensively. Oh, here comes Harley. Still a live ball. Missed opportunity right there by the Tigers. And let's see if Walls can turn this into offense. No, that'll be sent out of play. That'll be controlled by the Tigers. again, as I mentioned, Wall's doing a really good job defensively, again, outside of a couple missed opportunities by Wilson and then that goal by McCrary. They've done a great job defensively, but they just cannot traverse this Wilson back line. Every opportunity, whether even as soon as they cross midfield, this Wilson defensive unit is just all over them. And they're able to turn that into offense. It'll be Harley. Let's see if she takes a shot. Thought twice about it. Great move right in front of the net. And another glove save by Upton. Lucy Upton with some really nice saves so far. Again, had some really nice saves in the regular season matchup. So we're now approaching the 3-minute mark. If I'm Walsh, if I'm unable to put some points on the board, I'm not mad at going into the half down 1-0. Of course, I would either prefer to be still scoreless, or I would prefer to be winning. But after the first half performance that they put on again early in the first half of this first half, did a great job defensively keeping Wilson out of their zone. The first 20 minutes did a great job keeping Wilson out of their zone. This last 20, not a really good job. Still physical, but got a little lackadaisical, if you will, on defense. Oh, good move right there. Walsh with a little bit lazy with these passes. And Wilson is able to jump in one of those passing lanes. One-timer, and that is, again, some pretty good defense right there by Walsh. That was Lucy Harley looking for a shot on goal. No dice. It'll be Wilson for the throw, for the kick in, for the corner kick. We're approaching the 11-minute mark remaining in this first half of the 2021 DCIAA Girls Soccer Championship. Wilson versus Walsh, two of the best programs, soccer programs, not just in DCIAA, but in the city as a whole. Wilson gets set for the corner kick right in front of the net. And they're able to, and they do a good job defensively, getting it out of their zone. Good, strong defense by the Penguins. Now what the Penguins have to do, good, strong defense is exactly what they have to do. They got to create some offense. They're doing a pretty good job defensively outside of that one goal and those couple opportunities that Wilson missed on. They got to generate some offense, because Wilson is getting a lot of opportunities right in front of their net. Eventually, some of those shots are going to find the back of the net. And what you don't want to find yourself in if you're Walsh, you don't want to find yourself down two or three goals to nothing. Because in soccer, that is a huge deficit. Down 3 goals to none. It's a huge deficit. That'll be out of bounds. Look like that's off of Kylie Emmanuel. It'll be a throw in for Wilson. They'll find Harley. And once again, Wilson got to create some offense. But that back line, the Tigers doing a great job keeping it out of their zone. Not allowing the Penguins to generate any offense. The Penguins had numbers. Oh, Penguins maybe with an opportunity right here. Here we go. Again, they're able to get it away from their net. Wilson doing a great job keeping it away from their side of midfield. Emmanuel, good block right there. And it looks like that will be controlled by the Tigers. Tigers will get a couple substitutions.
Number 26, Josie Panay.
A great job by Harley to keep control for her team. Also some really good physical defense still. Looks like the penalty will be called this time. It will be controlled by the Tigers, much to the chagrin of the Penguin faithful. Still anybody's game, just 1-0. Again, this is kind of how the first game went. Other than Walls, other than Wilson getting a couple goals early in the first half of play. It's kind of how the first game went. Good job by Wilson getting it from in front of their net. Walls. Looks like they were looking to set up a pass for a shot on goal opportunity right in front of the net. Good job by Walls to kick it out of play. And Wilson will have an opportunity on a corner kick. Harley right in front of the net. Good job by Upton once again, laying out for the save. We're now under 6 minutes remaining. Walls just unable to generate any form of an offense right now. Doing a pretty good job defensively. Oh, here comes Harley. Still a live ball. Missed opportunity right there by the Tigers. And let's see if Walls can turn this into offense. No, that'll be sent out of play. That'll be controlled by the Tigers. again, as I mentioned, Wall's doing a really good job defensively, again, outside of a couple missed opportunities by Wilson and then that goal by McCrary. They've done a great job defensively, but they just cannot traverse this Wilson back line. Every opportunity, whether even as soon as they cross midfield, this Wilson defensive unit is just all over them. And they're able to turn that into offense. It'll be Harley. Let's see if she takes a shot. Thought twice about it. Great move right in front of the net. And another glove save by Upton. Lucy Upton with some really nice saves so far. Again, had some really nice saves in the regular season matchup. So we're now approaching the 3-minute mark. If I'm Walls, if I'm unable to put some points on the board, I'm not mad at going into the half down 1-0. Of course, I would either prefer to be still scoreless, or I would prefer to be winning. But after the first half performance that they put on again early in the first half of this first half, did a great job defensively keeping Wilson out of their zone. The first 20 minutes did a great job keeping Wilson out of their zone. This last 20, not a really good job. Still physical, but got a little lackadaisical, if you will, on defense, allowing Wilson to really control the ball a lot more than they did in the first 20 minutes. Thinking about what the score actually could be, especially with Wilson with a ball with a shot that hit the post, could be 2 or 3-0. So if I'm Walls, I'm pretty excited about where we are right now. Still in this game, want to keep it this way, and then go into the second half, try to generate some offense ourselves. And that will be out of play. That'll be controlled by the Penguins. Penguins with an opportunity with 1.5 minutes left in the first half of play. And once again, Wilson doing what they've done all game, turning them away. Once again, that'll be out of play. It'll be controlled by Wilson. Walsh needs to generate some offense, see if they can tie this one up here. Again, good physical defense by the Penguins. They just need to turn it into some offense. Oh, good steal. As we're now under 20 seconds left. Let's see if Walsh can maybe get on the board in these last 15 seconds. Doesn't look like they will be able to. And it looks like we will go to half. Doesn't look like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is how we will end the first half of play. A Rowan McCrary goal brings us to this 1-0 ball game. Appreciate you guys keeping it locked right here to TSDN. Make sure you stay tuned for the second half of this 2021 Girls Soccer Championship. Welcome back for the start of the second half in this 2021 DCIAA Girls Soccer Championship. Wilson up 1-0. A Rowan McCrary goal brings us to this 1-0 game. Wilson will look to secure the championship. Now coming into the second half, if I'm Wilson, I just want to capitalize on opportunities in front of the net. As Jordan Tyree looks to put a move on the walls, defender has an opportunity. He's gonna pass it right in front of the net. And good job by the Penguins to get it from in front of their net. It was a good pass right there by Tyree. Oh, what a move! One-timer, too strong. Now, that leads the way the second half has kicked off, leads me right into my point about walls. You have to keep Wilson away from your net. Gotta keep Wilson from in front of your net. Too many shots on goal for the Tigers, in my opinion, in the first half. And then in that same vein, if your walls, again, playing some really physical defense, but you gotta generate you some offense. You don't win. Defense can help you win a championship, but at the end of the day, you gotta score some points. Especially if against a team like Wilson, as Harley takes it into Penguin territory. Oh, Tyree in front of the net, and she will find the back of it. And I just said it, Wilson has to capitalize on opportunities in front of the net, and that's exactly what they have done. And they'll now lead 2-0 over the Penguins. Jaden Tyree on the goal. TSDN Girls Soccer MVP finalist, Jaden Tyree with the goal. I think if your walls, you got to keep Wilson out of your zone. That's really going to decide this game. Again, like I said, playing some really physical defense. But when you're giving a team like Wilson as many opportunities in front of your net as they want, eventually they're going to find the back of it, and that's just what they did. And that's exactly what they did. Looks like a bit of confusion right here about who is controlling the ball. Looks like they're able to sort it out. It will be controlled by the Penguins.
We gotta prepare Julius. Give it to Julius.
That one will be sent out of play. Again, Walsh just unable to create any type of offense right now. Giving up 2 goals already. They really got to be aggressive here. Time is definitely not on their side, especially being down 2 goals. That may not sound like a lot of points, but in soccer, that is a big deficit, especially in the second half. Looks like Wilson is getting a little more physical as well. Looks like they recognized in the first half. Looks like they recognized in the first half the physicality that Walls was exhibiting and said, yep, we're going to match that. And they've come out in the second half. Not only scored a goal, but playing some really physical defense. Very impressive.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good steal right there by the Penguins. That one will be sent out of play. Again, kind of the same thing. Coming into the second half, I mentioned it earlier, if I'm Walls, I want to keep Wilson out of my zone. I haven't done that. That's exactly what led to that goal. As Wilson will throw in. Setting up Tyree in front of the net. Good save right there by Upton. Oh, nice move right there. Looks like that's Maeve. One-timer. And Upton is there to control it. Looks like may have a... It's like we might mess around and have a mascot fight. If anything pops off, I'll let you guys know. It's always entertaining watching mascots get it on. Good header right there to get it out of play.
We look forward to having you support them.
It'll be Wilson on the throw-in. Right in front of the net. And Upton is able to grab it and control it. That goes out of play. Looks like if Tyree was able to control it, she may have had an open lane to the net. Luckily for the Penguins, it was not the case. It did not happen. Tyree, I think, would have been looking at her second goal of the ball game. It'll be Emmanuel controlling. Looks like the Penguins wanted a tripping. Looks like they'll actually get it. And looks like Emmanuel. That penalty will be charged to the Tigers. That'll give Penguins control right here. Penguins gotta generate some offense here. We're now under 30 minutes left. Once again, great job by Wilson. Getting pretty much whatever they want. Not allowing anything for the Penguins. Looks like Emmanuel may have had an opportunity right in front of the net, turned away. Penguins will control. It'll be controlled by Tyree, who we saw just a few minutes ago with that goal. Tigers with another opportunity. And good job by the Penguins this time, kicking it away. To the untrained eye, that may look like a mistake, but kicking it out of play gives your team an opportunity to set up your defense.
No, but they swim.
So that'll be out of bounds. That'll be controlled by the Tigers. By the Penguins. Let's see who controls. They say the Tigers do. Looking for Tyree. Oh, good steal right there by the Penguins. Stolen right back by the Tigers. Oh, good job by Tyree to stay with it. Being hounded by the Penguins defender. Wilson is still controlled nonetheless. Right in front of the net. Harley looked like she had an opportunity. It'll be kicked out of play. Looks like they're trying to set up Tyree right in front of the net. Unable to do it. Great job by Walsh stepping in that passing lane. One timer. And who else? Lucy Upton. Once again with a big time save. Corner kick. Controlled by the Penguins in front of the net. Good header to keep it away. Oh, good steal by the Tigers. As you all hit a Walsh faithful getting that team into it. They got to generate some type of offense. Cheers all well and good, but this team has, Walsh got to generate some offense right now. That one will be sent out of play. Real dangerous pass. Walsh for the first time in at least almost 10 minutes of play. On Wilson's side of midfield. Tyree with an opportunity. See if she can. Good move right there by Tyree. Looks like she was held. Oh, good save right there. Good job by Upton. Lucy Upton playing a really good game. Don't let the 2-goal deficit by that Walsh is in fool you. Lucy Upton has played a really good ball game. Lucy Harley, good pass inside. Oh, good steal. And it looks like that one will stay in Wilson's possession. We're looking for Tyree. One timer. And that back line of Walsh is able to keep it away. Oh, good rebound. And And that one will be sent out of play as well. So we're now approaching the 20-minute mark remaining. Walls has to generate some offense. It's really been all Wilson. Wilson has been very dominant. Really controlled possession in this one. Much more than they did in the first half. Walls did a pretty good job holding possession, at least in the first 20 minutes of the first half.
Jack, you have dual allegiance.
Shot on, and she's hounded by this Walls defense. Good physical defense right here by Tyree. Looks like she may be a big gimpy. Doesn't matter. Play is still live. And she will take a knee. There'll be an injury on the play. Taking official timeout while the DCIAA training staff checks out the injured player. As the injured player's helped off the field, though able to make it under her own power. Wilson in control. That one will be sent out of play. Looks like it'll still be controlled by the Tigers. Be Wilson on the corner kick. It's the corner kick. Header by Tyree, out of bounds. So we're now under 20 minutes. Walls has to generate some offense.
Let's go, Walls. Let's go.
Wilson does a great job and has done a great job all year generating offense. Walls has to find some type of way to get around this back defensive line of the Tigers. Wilson once again in front of the net. Oh, Tyree with a steal. Good moves. Still in control in front of the net. And it's knocked away. Good defense right there. Again, great defense by this back line. Walls. Again, great defense, but they got to eliminate Wilson getting shots on goal. They have to eliminate that. Oh, good steal. And that one will be sent out of play.
Jack.
Tyree. Looks like she had an opportunity in front of the net. Thought twice about it. Oh, opportunity! And it squeaks past Upton. And that'll be another goal for the Tigers. Now they're up 3-0. And I think with 15 minutes left, I think that will just about do it. It's a huge deficit right there, 3-0. That'll be Nevis Gaddy on the goal. Wilson just done a great job controlling the ball, getting opportunities in front of the Penguins' net, and capitalizing on opportunities. That's really been the difference. Good move by Emmanuel. Here we go, opportunity for the Tigers! Excuse me, for the Penguins. It's still a live ball. It'll be Kylie Emmanuel. And the ball is stolen by the Tigers. Can't say. Not much more that we can say about this Tigers back line that hasn't already been said. Done an absolutely phenomenal job defensively. I don't know what more Walls can do at this point. That one will be sent well out of play. As we're now approaching the 13-minute mark, Wilson is 13 minutes away from a girls' soccer championship. Lucy Harley, who's been a bit quiet in this one. League MVP. The Wolves will send this one out of play. And that'll be out of play. Man, Wilson's just doing an amazing job defensively. Not allowing Walls to get any form of an offense generated. Looks like it'll be a penalty called. Looks like that'll be against Wilson. Wall still showing some fight as they'll control right there. As you can see the urgency. This Tigers just been too much for him. Here's McCrary with another opportunity. Good pass.
Why would you do that? You're on the metro for so long. I don't care.
So we're now approaching the 5-minute mark. Wilson will get set on a throw-in. It looks like we have a quick stoppage of play. Actually, looks like we have an injury on the play. It'll be an official timeout. After the injured player is able to make it off under her own power. Wilson is 5:25 away from a championship. Gaddy took a shot there. Good save by Upton. The difference in this one, ball control. Wilson has controlled the ball all game. Walls hasn't been able to generate any offense. And looks like Wilson is going to get out of here with a 3-0 victory. But more importantly, 2021 DCIAA championship. Now anything can happen now. But if you're asking me at this very second, it's looking like this one is a foregone conclusion. Tyree, Gaddy, and McCrary. 3 goal scores for Wilson. .250. Wilson can pretty much see it now. It's Gaddy in front of the net. Be turned away. What a season the Tigers have had. Undefeated in league play. And it looks like they're going to cruise to another DCIAA Girls Soccer Championship. Also had the league MVP and Lucy Harley. So now under 2. And very soon you all are going to hear the Wilson faithful get into it. What I'm excited to see for this Tiger team is how well they perform in states, DCSAA tournament. That's what I want to see. I would love to see them make an appearance and then even win the DCSAA championship, as Harley will throw it in. Under a minute left. As I told you, you can hear it now. As you all can see, the Wilson sideline up on their feet, ready to celebrate a city championship. They'll put the finishing touches on this one, and that'll do it. The Wilson Tigers are your 2021 DCIAA Girls Soccer Champions. With a 3-0 victory behind goals by Rowan McCrary, Jaden Tyree, Nevis Gaddy. The Wilson Tigers defeat School Without Walls 3-0, and they have an opportunity to call themselves champions. Appreciate you guys keeping it locked right here throughout the DCIAA Girls Soccer season. TSDN, your #1 media source for DCIAA sports. It's been our pleasure serving you. We'll see you next time.